Hi, I'm Philip DeFranco, the creator of the Philip DeFranco Show, SourceFed, and SourceFed Nerd. When I started SourceFed, and what I've told the old guys and the new guys is find something you actually find interesting, whether it be something that's happening in the Middle East or something in pop culture you think is stupid and that we need to make fun of, right? Something that you actually care about, and just throw out into the world. We're not going to change the world, but we can maybe inform people and make them laugh about how stupid things are. I think as far as who gets it and who's doing news well, there are a lot of people doing it. I think Vice News, probably the only thing that I'll watch. The rest either go pure entertainment, or they just kind of go with whatever kind of bait they think can get views, and I don't care about those voices, because I think Vice understands that a lot of it comes down to people caring about the actual story and not just talking about what they think will get a hit, and the fact that they do some stuff that really they're counterculture while at the same time being mainstream. I think the big thing has been just people videotaping what's happening in the world and that being readily available to everyone instantly. And as soon as something happens, it's online, it gets shared, and then we see it on TV afterwards. And that's what makes being online so great, is the fact that we get to be a part of that early process. What I've always thought of it as is I give people some candy, which is the pop culture. Everyone's talking about it because everyone, for some reason, cares or hates the people that care about it. And then I give you your vegetables, which is the real world. This matters. We should be talking about this. I think it's just a matter of trying to be as genuine with my audience, not just asking a question to ask a question, not just trying to get my comment count actually up. I think it's just actually caring about the conversation. People find us for the first time because of the shareability and the relatability, and then I feel like a lot of them stay because of the personality. Because you can make a video big, it's hard to make a channel big. You know, you see a lot of channels out there that their shtick, right, that gets 3 million views, and then if it's just them talking to the camera, it's like 250,000. And it's the difference between a channel that's based around content and a channel based around longevity and personality. It's a lot easier, I think, to reach a large number of people with something that, let's say, something wrong that happened. The example we've seen consistently, other than like the big revolutions, and you see that there are other people out there on the streets, have been keeping police officers accountable. Those stories not just kind of being swept under the rug so that people can see like this happened. But they also sometimes see video where it once again starts that debate of police officer shot a dog, right? You hear that headline, that's crazy, but then you see the video and maybe it's something completely different. Always be true to what you think, but at the same time always, at the very least, present what the people that you don't agree with are coming from, and not in some passive aggressive, and they think that, like, actually talk. No one wakes up in the morning going like, I'm gonna be a jerk. Hopefully that's not how they're waking up, but they have this opinion and they believe in it, and so treat it with the respect until they don't treat yours with respect. And that's the biggest thing. It took me many years to realize, probably because I started when I was like 18, 19. I'm not always right. I'm constantly open to debate. My audience has changed my opinion on a few things. Be open like that and you'll be good, because then, oh, and also, big thing, look at people like myself, look at Vice News, and just, what do you hate about us and what do you love about us, right? And then try and make that version. Because when I first started, I was just a terrible ripoff of DeFranco. And then I was like, why am I trying to be this other guy? I'm not that guy. You know, he has strengths that I do not have, but I'm unique in my own way. And so I think be true to yourself, keep in mind that the world is bigger than your point of view, and try to be honest that way.